Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us once again tonight. We're happy to have you all here. We're going to wait just a minute and wait for some people to pop up. Make sure that we're all on time.
Let me hit the button over here. So we're going to do a little bit different format tonight, and hopefully it works out and we don't kill one another. So anyway, thanks for joining us. Tonight we're going to talk about the balance system. So the balance system is one of the Monat products that we absolutely love. I mean, I don't think there's a product that I don't love by Monat, but it, from my understanding, is like the go-to for everybody. Is that right? I mean, you're the stylist, you're the expert.
Absolutely. This line, this particular system here, it's great for flaky hair, for coarse hair, for dry hair, frizzy hair, chemically treated hair. You know, people who have highlights and it's bleached over bleached and really broken down, even down to stressed and thick, fragile, even down to oily hair. So from your ultra dry, very frizzy to your oily, this balance system repairs all that. So what happens is this particular system works on pH levels on your scalp and your hair. It's great for people who have dry scalp, psoriasis, pityriasis. So the closer to the hair, to the scalp that the hair is, the more you get nutrients. So that's the healthiest part of the hair is the hair that's closest to the scalp. The further away you get from the scalp, the drier the hair becomes and it lacks the nutrients. So what this does is it balances all that. It restores proper pH levels and proper porosity. What's also important about porosity is for all of you who get color done, if you're on medications such as thyroid medications and things of that nature, your porosity is not even across your entire hair shaft. So once the color is applied, it doesn't distribute and take evenly. So if you use this line before you go to the stylist, it restores proper porosity levels. So it's great for the color.
Fantastic. That went right over my head, but it sounds great, and I believe it because it came from the stylist. So as always with all of Monat's products, they are cruelty-free. They are naturally based products, which are really important for us and for our kids. They're free from the harsh sulfates, the salts, the fragrances. They're free from parabens, sulfates, silicones, really good stuff. So, let's move on because I promised we were going to be quick tonight and not the 15 minutes that we did the other. Oh, there's some of your Greek
Everybody's
friends.
jumping in right now.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Demi.
Okay.
Hi, Sue. We got Amber on board, another stylist.
So we want to go through very quickly what's in the line because the balance line consists of 3 products. The first being this beautiful Renew shampoo. So the Renew shampoo is a gentle hydrating cleanser that just adds moisture back into your hair. It's safe for color, it's safe for extensions, it's fantastic. Safe, and it's good for frizzy hair. Somebody's just asking a question about that. And Brooklyn is in the house. Hallelujah.
Hi, Lucy. So, my friends from New York are all chiming in now, too, which is great. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, frizzy hair, it's amazing. This stuff really restores the moisture back in your hair. If it's too oily, it takes it out. If it's too dry, it puts it in. That's the brilliance of this whole system. So from dry, frizzy, curly hair to overly damaged, color-treated hair or bleached hair to dry scalp, this is the line for you. So
it's pretty easy to use. Just apply a little bit of shampoo, leave it in 2 to 3 minutes. That's the kicker. Rinse, repeat it if necessary. For the first month that you guys are on the Monat systems, we always recommend washing twice, just to break down all of the buildup that's in there and really get that hair healthy. So the next step is we're going to follow with the mask. Now this is, wow, and my eyes are getting old and bad, but this is my go-to. God, I can't live without this, and the oil. But what it is this hydrating mask. You only get to use this once or twice a week. You take a little scoop, with your fingers, just a tiny amount. This is, something that is super concentrated. And it's this hydrating and replenishing mask. It's great for damaged hair, moisture-starved hair. Just penetrates, nurtures, and really fixes you up, right?
Yeah, and it's only used once or twice a week, depending on how frizzy your hair is. So a little bit goes a long way, and it'll last you a long time. And for the days that you don't use the mask, there is the leave-in conditioner, which is right here, which is great for the hair, especially when you have that frizzy, out-of-control curl. I put this on my clients along with 2 drops of the Rejuvenate oil and let it air dry. Just put it through with my fingertips and just let it air dry. And the curl is the softest, most beautiful, shiny curl that I've ever experienced, from other products. As far as Demi, you asked, do you have to buy the entire system? No, you don't. But for best results, it is highly recommended. And not only that, but when you buy the whole system, it's a lot less. It's not as expensive as if you buy the things individually. So
you get somewhat of a deal.
You get a much better deal when you buy the whole system, and it definitely, the results are better.
Now, this Restore Leave-In Conditioner, I don't, for those of you who know our kids, you know that we have one child that is strictly Greek and looks just like her father with those curls. If anybody remembers Dimitri when he was young, it is, it is fantastic for her hair. You cannot get a comb through that child's hair without her screaming and crying for years now. This and the oil and the mask have changed our lives drastically. She puts it in herself. She just goes straight through there. It's awesome. So can't say enough good things about this. And like I said at the beginning, this is kind of like the everyman's go-to. Use this for almost everybody. I can't say enough good things about this system.
Well, they've been having a hard time keeping up with the system because the balance line, it's so widely used, and my clients are raving about it. They can't get enough of it. So the orders are so there's so many orders that it's sometimes hard to fill every single one of them. But they've worked on that, and it's perfectly fine and back at it. So, but it's huge.
Now, as always, with the other products, we talked about the Classic Confidence the other day, and for people that are regrowing hair and having some thinning and loss, all of Monat's products will help with thinning hair and that hair regrowth because they contain the same ingredients, just at different amounts, but they will, once you get your hair going, once it's thin and once you've, gotten it thicker, this will continue to do that repair and it will help with hair regrowth. Every one of their systems will help with regrowth. So, good stuff all around. Now, we promised we weren't going to take up a lot of your time tonight, and we are done. We actually didn't kill one another during this interview. And I think that, if you guys have questions, you know how to get in touch with us. You can text Dimitri. You can send him a message. You can send us a message. We're always happy to answer questions. I spent, a good bit of my day going back and forth with people about, hey, Ashley, going back and forth about, lots of different things and answering questions. Bob, you're an idiot.
Also, Demi, to answer your question about thinning hair, every single line, every single product is all for regrowing hair too. So it does thicken your hair. It'll all do that. Some systems more than others, such as the Classic Confidence we did the other day. That's more for for people who are having thinning or balding issues. So the price is compatible with salon prices,
and it ranges depending on which program you want to join. If you want to just buy retail, you can get it from $69 for the whole set to $99. Like I said, it depends. So you can just ask us, shoot us a message, and I think that's going to wrap it up for tonight. Okay, you can always go to dimitriv.mymonat.com. It's
DIMITRIV.MYMONAT monat.com.
And we're going to post a couple of before and after pictures with the balance system for you guys and the website so that you guys can certainly, have a look and, ask us any questions.
These before and afters are all clients of mine that I have personally done. So I can vouch for these results. All right. Well, thank you very much for joining us. We appreciate it.
And I think we said the next system we're going to do is next week. Where did I put it? Sometime next Tuesday, 8:30. So join us. We're going to be talking about the volume system. So if you guys have flat, limp, fine hair, whatever it is, give us a listen to next Tuesday at 8:30. All right.
And yes, we do recommend the oil for both the curls and the blowouts. Absolutely. That's right, Lucy. And thank you, Demi. It was great to see you all. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next Tuesday.